The best athletes of all time are people just like you and me. We all have the ability to accomplish anything, to do great things. We just need a plan and we need to execute it. But there's no limits to our success. There's no limits to our potential. Someone like Michael Jordan, who was cut from his basketball team in high school, went on to be one of the best athletes of all time. He's a person just like you and me. Today, we're going to look at 6 steps to accomplish anything. Now, these come from a book called Think and Grow Rich, and they're primarily around how to get more money. But these steps can be applied to anything in life. Let's get into it. So number 1, fix in your mind the exact amount of money you desire. It is not sufficient merely to say, I want plenty of money. Be definite as to the amount. There's a psychological reason for this. You have to have specific goals. Think football-wise. You can't just say, I want to be better. Think exactly what you want to do. How many picks you want to get, the tackles you want to make, exactly what skills you need to work on. The more specific, the more likely it is that you will reach them. Number 2, determine exactly what you intend to give in return for the money you desire. There is no such reality as something for nothing. Whenever you take a step forwards in life, something has to be given up. You have to sacrifice. If I want to get better at football, I have to apply more time to it. Am I going to give up social media? Am I going to give up watching TV? What am I going to take away from to put me in a better position to excel in this aspect? Number 3, establish a definite date when you intend to possess the money you desire. Think about SMART goals. Specific, measurable, whatever. Having a time, a period of time which you want to accomplish this by. If you set your goals too soon, you might not hit them. You might be deterred. If you set them too far in the future, you might just take 10 years to accomplish something you could have done in 2. Set them sooner than you think you need to. Don't make it too unrealistic, but have a definite date when you want to possess it by. Number 4, create a definite plan for carrying out your desire and begin at once, whether you are ready or not, to put this plan into action. I don't remember who said it, but success is 99% perspiration, 1% genius or intelligence or something. Create a plan and take action. The more action you take, the faster you will be, the more likely you will be to succeed. Number 5, write out a clear, concise statement of the amount of money you intend to acquire. Name the time limit for its acquisition, state what you intend to give in return for the money, and describe clearly the plan through which you intend to accumulate it. So this kind of puts the previous steps together, but putting it onto paper. If it's in your head, you might forget about it, not think about it, or really internalize it. But when you put it onto paper, on the wall, somewhere you could see every day, it's a constant reminder, constant reset and focus. What you are working towards, when you need it by, when you desire it by, and what you are sacrificing to give for it. And the last goal, number 6, read your written statement aloud twice daily, once just before retiring at night and once after arising in the morning. So this step is saying, read your goal and really think about it multiple times a day. The more often you remind yourself what's important, what you're working towards, the more likely you are to reach it. As you read, see and feel and believe yourself already in possession of the money. This means picture yourself with the success already being your reality. Close your eyes, picture it. If you want to win the championship, if you want to make every tackle, be the best player, close your eyes, picture what it looks like, what it smells like, football morning, what it feels like, making plays, what position your body's in, what it sounds like, picturing the crowd, what you taste. Maybe it's Gatorade when you come off to the sideline, whatever it is, what you see. Get all your senses working. Picture yourself and get in that state of mind. I then do this twice daily, and the more you think about it, imagine it into your world, the more likely it is going to become your reality. And the last slide here, it's just more about imagination and imagery. The only limits are the ones which you set on yourself, and I believe that to be fully true. In this world, small planet, big galaxy, solar system, everything, who's to say you can't be one person to do something the best, get better, make a big play? Why not? There's so many possibilities, infinite opportunities out there. Why not you? You could do whatever you set your mind to, only limited by your self-belief and your desire. So on the left, I have this quote from Conor McGregor. I visualize my imagination so clearly and so consistently that it has manifested itself into my reality. Picture it every day, work towards it, have that plan. It will come true. And on the right, from Jim Carrey, I wrote myself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered and dated it Thanksgiving 1995. I put it in my wallet and it deteriorated. And then, just before Thanksgiving 1995, this was 3 years before when he wrote it, I found out I was going to make $10 million for Dumb and Dumber. I put that check in the casket with my father because it was our dream together. When you write stuff down, think about it, picture yourself, things work their way out and have a funny way of coming true. So again, those are the 6 steps to accomplish anything. The main thing is that you have to believe and desire. Understand, the only limits are the ones you set on yourself.